Yes, hello everyone. Terence Ng here. Yeah. Okay, I think I just came back from Vietnam from your the elites conference actually the last week. I think many of our members here expressed that they have a strong interest in this soccer analogy. Now that's why here I'm going to record a record for the how actually normally I present this actually the script of presenting this one. Okay, first of all, this actually the soccer analogy was created by Chris Chan from the PPV Academy from Singapore. I attended his session before and it's so informative. Actually, I learned a lot from him. This is how I actually adapt his soccer analogy to convert it into a local context to present for Vietnam, actually for last week. Normally, I'll use this psychology to present to investor to get them to diversify and look into different putting different asset classes in their overall portfolio. Okay, this is actually the script. To manage a personal monies, right? Sometimes it's just like managing a football team. Okay. I believe many of you actually you watch it, you like footballs, right? Okay, this is a very typical 4-4-2 formation. Okay. In every soccer, the football team, right? All the different players in the field, they all have different function. Okay. Definitely, firstly, we're gonna have a goalkeeper in the team. Okay. The role of the goalkeeper, right, actually is to protect the goalpost and is to ensure that you wouldn't lose the game. Okay, that's actually the goal, the goal for the goalkeeper. Okay, to actually is the last line of defense. Okay, this actually will refer to, let's say, refer to personal money management will be like all your money, your cash, money market fund, emergency fund. So I think you keep at the place which is very safe. Okay, the role for goalkeeper just to ensure that you won't go broke, you won't go bankrupt. Your in your personal financial, the planning. Then we can have a line of defenders. Okay, the role of defenders, right, will give you typically a ROI of 3 to 7%. Okay, for here the return is actually more like it's actually very moderately low. Okay, the role of defender is to assist the goalkeeper, also to ensure that you won't lose the game. Okay, this is where we put those investments which is safer, lower risk. Okay, then in every soccer team, right, there'll be striker. Striker are the responsible to win the game. They need to score for you in this game of investment or the game of financial management. Okay, here you refer to who are the strikers in your personal money portfolio. They'll be invested into business, okay, which is very volatile, invested into stocks and property with leverage. Property means what? You borrow from the bank, you take out a mortgage to invest property and then you do trading. Because typically if you buy a property, keep for long term, right? The growth rate is about against about 45%, it won't be high unless you trade it. Okay, that's why for this role of striker, their main role is to help you to win the game. They are very high risk. So they were asking, then where is unit trust or mutual fund? Mutual fund will play the role as the midfielder in the soccer team. He gives you a typical ROI of 8 to 12%. And unit trust, right? They are meant to be very versatile and adaptable, just like midfielders. What's actually the role of midfielders? In different point of the game, right? Let's say if the game required to go aggressive, okay, the midfielder will move to the front to assist the striker. And in the time when the ball actually at your side at your side of the court, as you feel, and then people are scoring against your goalpost, right? Then midfielder will come down to help the defender. Trust is meant or mutual is meant to be versatile and adaptable. And that's a keyword. For mutual fund, is so versatile. You can choose to be aggressive if you want to, and you can choose to be defensive if you need to. Okay. Having a mutual fund in your portfolio is sort of like being a defender. They can change the defense of game. And imagine you are just like the coach, right, for this football team here. Okay. Have you ever see a team, right, whereby they have all the players, right, all move up actually to just focusing at the goalpost there, okay, to do the scoring? This is a highly aggressive strategy. Okay, sometimes people do that. You see it, okay, when actually the team they're be okay, they're behind the point. They need to be aggressive. They're very desperate when they do this because this is a very highly dangerous strategy because just one counter attack, right? You're gonna lose again. Okay. And do you ever seen, right? We have a team whereby all the players, right, getting at the down there at the defending just in front of the goalpost. We don't do that, right? This is only too defensive. Okay. Because definitely you wouldn't lose the game, but for sure you wouldn't win as well. Okay. That's why as a more properly managed portfolio, right, you should be having your players spread across the whole field, and then all of them actually having different roles of it. Uh, at the end of the days, being diversified is still the best strategy to win the financial and the investment game.